Hello guys and gals, welcome to another unboxing video. Today is Loot Crate, and more specifically it's Loot Gaming. Now Loot Crate do a massive series of different boxes, and the one that I sign up for is Loot Gaming. They do the Loot Fright, the Loot Sci-Fi, just the bog standard Loot Crate. They do the Loot Gaming, which is the one that I get, and they do Loot Anime as well, I believe. This particular box is one of the more expensive boxes that we unbox on this channel, and this one goes for about £28 plus shipping. You're probably looking close to 30 quid. And like I said, it's arrived. So let's get into it. With all boxes that we do, we have the ups and we have the downs, and we'll do a running total. We'll do a running total this week, as normal, because I was thinking about changing the format of how we do the pricing, but I think with the Loot Gaming box, we'll just we'll leave it as it is for this week. So the ups and downs are based on my opinion, and if it's good, then I give it an up, and if it's bad, then I give it a crap. So let's get into this. There we go. That'll do. Right then. Ooh. What's this? It's another bag. Right, okay. We had... Oh, gosh. We've been getting these bags, and they've obviously listened to what I said last time, because I said that the bag was too small, and I gave it a down. And again, it's another bag. It's got Tetris on it. It's Tetris themed. Unfortunately, we've had one too many bags now. This is a down. It's not a great start to the box, unfortunately, but I appreciate that it's Tetris themed. I think the theme of this box, I could be wrong, is it back to school or something like that? But I get another bag. It's a down. The bags, I'd probably give that a £5. I suppose because it's Tetris, it might be worth a little bit more, but what I'd be willing to pay for one of these is a £5. So there. Shall we move on? Let's move on. Hopefully this box, because the last Loot Crate that we undid was it wasn't that great, to be honest with you, and I'm hoping that it's not going down the same lines. But there we go. So we've got a Tetris bag, £5, and we're giving it a down because it's, we've had too many bags now, especially from the same people. So what the hell? Wow, that's massive. Apex Legends. Okay. It's a mug. We've had mugs before. No, we haven't. Not from... I don't know. Let's have a look. So we've got a mug. It's Apex Legends. I did enjoy Apex Legends. I haven't played it in forever, but I have re-downloaded it. That's actually not a bad mug, to be honest with you. That's not a bad mug. I like that. It's a nice size. It's not one of these overly small jobs. It's Apex Legends themed, which is pretty decent. Whoa. I'm going to say about £8 for that, to be honest with you. The mugs aren't the most expensive thing in the world, but there we are. And Apex Legends, that's an up. I do like that mug. That's nice. It's got some real nice designs on it. I'll put a close up on the screen for you so you can have a look at it. But it's what I'm trying to say with the mug is that it's not a plain old boring Apex Legends logo. It's actually got character, which is nice to see, to be honest with you. But there we are. So it's an up and £8. Let's move on. Doesn't feel like there's a lot in this box, to be honest with you. This feels like the pin. It is the pin. Schooled. It's not back to school. The theme of this box is schooled. Or it could be back to school because of the bag. There we go. Right. Loot Crate always puts a Loot Crate badge in, and it's usually based on the theme of the box. And this one says S is for schooled. I think the theme of the box is back to school. Yeah. But badges I usually give about £3, £2 to £3, depending. That is actually a really nice badge, so I'm giving that £3, okay? And I always give the badges at the minute and up, because me and my son are collecting the badges, and he's got his own badge board up on the wall there, so that is going next to everything else that's up there. So, right, let's move on. I hope that's not it. Oh, there is something else in here. What is that? Pac-Man something. It's a okay, it's it says decal, but they're Pac-Man stickers. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it a down. Unfortunately, stickers don't do anything for me. And if that's the last thing to come out of this box, then we've been seriously ripped off, unfortunately. Where's the t-shirt? There's no t-shirt. Is that it? Oh, no, we've got one more thing here. Skyrim. Okay, something to do with Skyrim. There's no t-shirt in this box. How strange. We always get a t-shirt. Why is that? Well, that's Elder Scroll. Okay, it's a replica of what an Elder Scroll looks like, apparently. Oop, there we go, let's get rid of that. So it's a scroll with a stand. There it goes. There you go. It's a scroll. It's a replica scroll on a stand. Now, as much as I love Elder Scrolls, I really do. The online one was a bit pants, to be fair. But I did enjoy Oblivion and Skyrim, and I pretty much enjoy everything Bethesda does, except for Fallout 76 and the last Elder Scrolls, which is the Elder Scrolls Online. Absolutely hated it. But you know what? That's quite cute. I'm going to give it an up. And I'm going to give it a tenner because it's got a little stand. You know, it's probably not worth a tenner, but you know, I can see some people saying, "Ooh, Skyrim merchandise, come on in, £10." There we are. So there we go. Right, let's. Was that it? Here we go. Right, and with every box you get a QR code scan, and you scan that, and it tells you the theme of the box. And I believe it's back to school. Or school, something to do with school. Anyway, I'm going to scan that and I'm going to find out, and that's it. That's everything. The first time I've had a loot box with no t-shirt, which is, I don't know if they've accidentally missed it out, but let's just, actually, bearing in mind we're paying nearly 30 quid for this. Scroll a tenner, cup £8, the pin badge £3, so what's that, 18 quid? That a pound, yeah, you know. So we've got about 20 odd quid's worth of value, and we paid 30 quid for it, and no t-shirt. This is the first time we haven't had a t-shirt, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm rather disappointed. 2 downs, what's that? Yeah, 2 downs, 3 ups, and that was a narrow up, to be honest with you, but there we are. It's yet again not a very good box from Loot Crate. That's 2 in a row now. The last one was pants. This one's utter crap, and unfortunately I'm just not getting my money's worth. I do not feel like this is going anywhere soon. I really hope that Loot Crate sorts their act out, to be honest with you. And that goes for Xavi as well, because I'm still 2 weeks with Xavi. I've had to wait for my box, and I'm still waiting. And officially, I've got to wait 14 days before I can actually put in a claim to say, oh, well, my box hasn't showed up. So I should have been doing a Xavi box. And from what I've tried not to look at, it's a really good box. And you know what? I need a good box right now because, well, like I say, this is the second one in a row from Loot Crate to be absolute crap. The last one from Xavi was utter pants. And Geek Gear also said the best box ever turned out to be a bit run-of-the-mill. So I need something in my life that's going to perk me up. Super Loot was really good. We did a Super Loot box about a week ago. Now, that was really good because that was all Batman themed. And then we had the t-shirt. And then we had the 2000 AD comic as well. That was really good. And the Geek Gear before that was amazing, to be fair. But, so there we are. Right, wrap it up. If you've liked any of this, the only thing I've actually enjoyed out of this is the mug. And we've got too many mugs. There's too many mugs in the world. And that was £8. And so there we are. Give it a comment, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Because I've been running the analytics and it says that 80% of everybody that watches my videos are not subscribed. So please do that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, The next box that we do is gonna blow everybody's mind, period. That's what I'm hoping for. That is my dream right now, is to get a box that is gonna just blow me out the water and say, this is worth it. But until then, as always, ta-da.